Hi everybody, Pastor Kirk here on a sweltering Thursday afternoon. Last Sunday was crunch day. We spilled out of worship and up onto the north parking lot to watch the excavator begin to crunch our old Sunday school classrooms, beginning with D-Wing. I mean, it is always fun to watch construction and also destruction. The demolition will take approximately 2 weeks. It's Thursday afternoon and I took a panorama shot of the demo site. D-Wing, C-Wing, half of E-Wing are demolished. When you come to church on Sunday, you will be amazed. Our church family has experienced 2 awesome Sundays in a row, and you can go to our website and click on some slideshows of our church picnic. What an awesome Sunday that was. Our G2G groundbreaking, that was a very moving time for many of us, going into the classrooms one last time before those buildings come down, and thanking God for what they mean in terms of the spiritual impact on us and our children and our grandchildren. And then Crunch Day, we have pictures of that as well. In addition, we were able to reconfigure the Y-Wing, Y for Youth, which is now going to be the temporary kids center for the coming year of construction. It's at the top of the stairs. After a frenetic burst of work from volunteers and staff, thank you everybody who worked so hard. We now have 7 classrooms for kids and a children's ministry office. Those rooms are used every day of the week except Saturday. And on our first week of the new Sunday school year, last Sunday, we were open for business. Well done. Believe me, there were no guarantees of that. We worked hard, we prayed harder with no assurance that our facilities would be ready. Permit delays delayed everything for almost 2 months. We weren't able to crunch on Crunch Day, that was 2 Sundays ago, but instead the Lord gave us something better, an opportunity to visit the classrooms one last time and give thanks to God, as I said, for the ministry impact those spaces had on us and our kids and our grandkids. And now those spaces have come down to make room for the new G2G Children and Youth building. This year is going to go by so fast. Blink and the new building will be up and open as if it's been there all the time. So each time during this next year that you go by the construction, stop and say, wow, and say a prayer of thanks for the future that God is giving to our church family and to our church families. What's new at FOPC in the week of September 21? Just a couple of things. 2 Sunday morning adult Bible classes start up this Sunday. Bob Quadro is teaching the Gospel of Matthew at 7:45 in the AMC and 10:45 in the chapel. And Bob Finkbonner's class is called Back to the Future. That's a study of Isaiah at 7:45 in the church library. That's number 1. Number 2, Sunday afternoon. This Sunday afternoon, FOPC is hosting a pro-life event called Choose Life. We're kicking off a 40-day campaign, and it's going to be attended by churches all over Sacramento County. And it's at 4 p.m. in our Family Life Center this Sunday. Third, our one-day new members class, scheduled for Saturday, October 4 from 8:30 to 3:30 p.m. Membership is the way you signal to our church leadership, to me, to the elders, hey, I want to be part of this church community. This is where Jesus has assigned me. Count on me to serve and support the ministries here. That's how, and we ask you to become a member. Call the church office to register. And then finally, did you fill out the service opportunities card? We've had these for the last 2 weeks, but we haven't got many of them back. You can pick one up on the resource table in the worship center at the back of the rec hall on Sunday. Fill it out, fold it up, drop it in the offering plate. Every family has chores, right? And in ours, you get to choose the chores and the way you serve. This Sunday brings us to week 3 in the story, the Old Testament story of Joseph, from privilege to prison to prime minister. And in preparation, read chapter 3 in the book or read Genesis 37 to 50. And that's all, folks. See you in church.